Hello and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back. It's been quite a while since I've done an episode of Resident Evil 4. I do apologize for that. It's just been really hot, and I really haven't had the energy to be honest, to record and stuff. But I'm going to start picking up the slack. We're going to start playing more Resident Evil. I hope you enjoy the Resident Evil streams that I'm doing alongside the series of Resident Evil that I'm doing as well. But let's grab our drinks, grab our snacks, and let's get into this. I think the last episode, a little while ago, was when we saved Ashley. Let's check it out. Alright, and it is. I do apologize if you hear slurpy sounds. I'm having a drink of coffee beside me. Very tasty. Alright. And someone sent us a note. And they kissed it. We might get corona. Can't touch it. Paper airplane. Perhaps you figured it out already, but you might be able to get out of here by using the waste disposal vent. Well, that's even more unhygienic. Oh shit, how do I shoot?
Wait.
Ah. It's been a while, I can't remember how to play this game, to be honest. I also played this yesterday on the Switch. A friend of mine has it for the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty cool, actually. It's it's really good. My opinion, I think the GameCube one is still the most definitive version. There's a lot of stuff There's a lot of stuff that's been patched in the later versions that I don't want to say take the fun out of these versions, but take the fun out of these versions. Let me check here. Do I have it? I don't have it. There is actually a gun, and I probably said this before, my later episode or earlier episodes. To the shotgun where you can use to make a glitch to make you run super fast. The Dipman glitch, a man named Dipman found it many years ago, because this game is friggin' old as hell now. I think I told you guys that in the second episode of the entire series. Man, we're on episode 16. It's friggin' crazy. Long game. Resident Evil 6 is probably going to be the next game that we're going to be doing. And that game's even longer, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stories to that game. So that one's going to take a long time. But, wait. Is that even 3D? No, it's not. That's so weird how that actually looks 3D, but it's not. Wow. Anyway, they didn't patch the Dipman glitch in this one, the Switch, none of them. Actually, a fun fact, I was playing Resident Evil 6 yesterday. Actually, no, sorry, I was playing Resident Evil 6 a couple of days ago, and I discovered something. So there's a glitch in the Mercenaries, which I knew about that when the game first came out. But, so I was playing it about a week ago, we'll say. And then, oh shit, we're gonna die. Actually, no, we're not. So I was playing it about, I'm gonna say, last month, just for the hell of it. I was like, oh, whatever, I'll throw Mercenaries on just because, whatever. So I did that. And, oh yeah, no, I remember what it was. I don't know if the guy has changed his channel name or not, but a good friend of mine, Vincent Wesker, he, we were talking Resident Evil stuff. This was, I think it was last month or the month before. It was way before Resident Evil 8 was revealed, so it must have been maybe last month or something. Anyway, we were talking about, some stuff, about Wesker having, how he's overpowered in the Mercenaries mode and stuff, and how he took the Mercenaries power of Wesker, and they kind of gave it to Jake. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin the story, but so anyway, I was screwing around with Jake and Mercenaries. Anyway, so the thing that I discovered, sorry about that, it was kind of funny. So there's a glitch in the Mercenaries map where you can actually get out of the map, and it's very easy to do. You'd think with importing it to the PS4, Xbox One, and all that stuff, that you think they would patch it. Nope, they didn't patch it at all. I thought it was pretty funny that they didn't patch it. I don't know why I'm wasting all this ammo when we can just run past. But yeah, I don't know why they never patched it. The map in question is the very first map. It's I forget what it's called, but it's the China City map.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Sorry about that. I usually don't talk during cutscenes, and I wasn't thinking.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let's get out of here. But anyway, like I was saying, you'd think that they would patch something like that out of the like the newer versions. There's a out-of-map glitch in Resident Evil 5, which I thought was really neat actually, but they patched that, unfortunately. Oh, we're out of handgun bullets, so that's no good. And it's in the train yard, and yeah, they patched it out because I tried to do it actually the same day that, yeah, we don't need to watch that. Yeah, I tried to do that the same day that, oh boy, sorry. I apologize about that. Just a bit tired. Why is he not shooting? There we go. Anyway, so the same day I did the Resident Evil 6 thing, I tried to do the Resident Evil 5 level, and yeah, it turns out that they patched it. You can do it on the PS3 version, because obviously that's where it started. I'm pretty sure you can do it on the Xbox. But yeah, they patched it on the PS4. What it is in the train yard, there's a couple of wooden blocks that you can climb up on top of, and if you have your controls on the original controls, not the Resident Evil 4 controls, when you climb up, without pushing any buttons, you move the, I think it's the left stick, I think it's either left or right, because they walk sideways. Instead of turning around. So you do that, and they'll clip into the map, and you can get out, and you can actually see the outside world. And it's detailed a little bit far out. It's pretty interesting. There's another glitch I know in Resident Evil 7, actually, that was never patched, that you can actually get out of the house. There's a funny thing that they did, though. I don't know if it was intentional or not. But, so you can, yeah, let's put shotgun on. Actually, no, let's leave the rifle on. So if you get out of the house early, which you can do, and how you do it is by, so you need Jack Baker to be coming after you. And so what happens is he's chasing after you, and you need to go up the first tiny bit of stairs in that landing there, on the right side of where you get the shotgun, and that, you know, so beside that room, just up the stairs there into the corner. Now you gotta face the corner. He'll turn you around, and he'll hit you, and then he'll throw you back. Now when you get thrown back, you'll be clipped out of the out of the house, and then you can walk around, which is pretty neat. You can see the police car of the deputy and all that kind of cool stuff. Now if you try to get to different areas of the game, like, so for instance, if you try to go to Lucas's area, what will happen, and it happened to me multiple times because I wanted to see if it was just something that happened, so I want to assume that it's on purpose, but I guess I'm gonna explain my thought before I get to the next part here, because it gets pretty hectic. Sorry about that. If you say you glitch out of the house and you go to Lucas's fun time area or whatever he wants to call it. So you go there, and what happens is the game will not know where to put you, so you'll get teleported or something into an item. And what I mean by that is you're walking and then you get like teleported kind of thing into, like, say you get teleported and there's a so you know, here's a good example. So you know where you see Clancy and he's sitting on the chair and there's that piece of paper and there's the table and whatever. This isn't the area where you get teleported to, but it's using it as an example here. So there's that table there. You would walk and boom, you get teleported into the table. I don't mean you get turned into the table. What I'm saying is you get teleported and you get stuck in the middle of the table. And you can walk in the diameter of the table, but you can't get out of the table. So like you're stuck in that area, so you have to actually reload your game and stuff. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It's a good way for them to stop people speedrunning games at stupid rates, kind of like Resident Evil 2. But anyway, we're here for Resident Evil 4 and stuff, gameplay.
Look, there's a gate here.
We'll talk more about those when we're done this part. So we got lots of guys here. A lot of the times you can just shoot them into the lava pit, but it's a pain in the ass. Oh boy. Come on, Ashley, run. I used to use Ashley for that part, but I basically discovered that's a lot easier for Leon to do it, to be honest. Because Ashley will just stand there, and if you use Leon, he doesn't even do the switch, he just kind of goes down. Okay, so now we gotta go back and hit the switch again, so let's throw a grenade here. Oh, that worked out better than I thought it would. So we're gonna come up here, hit the switch again, and like always run around here. Oh, look at that, we got handgun bolts, that's great. I remember trying to do this part on professional mode, and it's not fun. Most of the game on professional isn't hard at all, but this part, oh, I'm done. This part was pretty hard, to be honest. It was nearing almost impossible. Until I was like, you know what, let's see what happens if we do it with Leon. And then I did it with Leon, and fuck, get off me. After I did it with Leon, it was like, oh, well, maybe I should start doing it with Leon from now on. Oh, fuck. Really? Oh my god, run, Ashley. Okay, I don't want to use the golden eggs. Okay, she can survive like one more hit. Oh, wow, that was good. Okay, so this part is not hard at all.
Wait, follow me.
Okay, so we're gonna need to put on our scope thingy here. That's one, and that's a 2. Oh, he's already dead. But anyway, like I was saying previously, so the Resident Evil 2, like I said about glitches and stuff, like with Resident Evil 4. So there's a couple glitches that were patched in Resident Evil 4 here, in this version, and a lot of them have to actually do with the frame rate. That's why. So it wasn't so much that they were patched. It's basically the game can't keep up with it, pretty much. Oh, I went the wrong way. But there's also some more glitches because the game is so fast. That some more that people have discovered. Like the minecart is a PC glitch, 60 frames, you can only do it. So instead of doing the whole minecart part, you can literally, somehow get climb down or something, and you can just literally run the whole track. Which I thought that was pretty interesting. But some of the other ones have been patched, like, or not patched, like I said, it's just you can't do it because the game's running at too high a frame rate. So a lot of these you can only do in 30 frames. So like one of the more famous ones is the farm glitch. You can't do that one because the frame rate is too high for it. And you can't, yeah, like I said, so you can't do the farm glitch anymore. He won't get caught on the, what do you call it?
Wait.
I can't talk properly today. Basically, when it jumps over the fence, he'll be pushed to the left. He won't go through the barrier because it's too fast.
Wait.
Another big one. Well, it's not really a big one because a lot of people don't really know about it too much. Is the two giants glitch. That one, I actually explained to a good friend of mine last night. It's going to be 2 nights ago when I upload it, because I'm going to upload this on Monday. So there used to be a glitch, and I don't know if you can do it on the PS3 one. I'm not too sure. You might be able to do it on the PS3 one, because I think the PS3 still runs it at 30. And the PS4 and the X1, they both run Resident Evil 4 at 60. So there's a glitch where you need to use the Ditman. 90% of the glitches you need the Ditman glitch, the one where you run really fast and stuff. So there's a lever thing you grab onto and you slide down. And there's 2 giants, and you pull the switch, and there's a giant hole cover with lava and all that kind of crap. So you can get past that room without fighting at all. What you can do is, if you use the Ditman glitch, you climb up, you grab the handles, whatever, you slide down, but the game doesn't catch you fast enough to stop you. So you just keep going, and you clip through the wall, and you can just run past it. And you can just run to the double doors and load to the next area and completely bypass the whole area. But in the newer games, they because the game is 60 frames, it's like, whoa, too fast, and it literally, when you're coming down, it freezes the game temporarily when you get to the front, and then Leon lets go, because the game's trying to keep up with itself. Well, let's see what we have to sell. I haven't played this game in a little while, so, oh yeah, we still gotta do that. Emeralds. Okay, let's sell these emeralds here.
Thank you.
I don't think we're gonna get any more of those, but we'll keep them. Oh, we don't, if I remember correctly, we don't really need the scope anymore. Do we need the scope anymore? I'm trying to think. No, we don't, because the last regenerator, we don't need to kill him, we can just run past him quite easily. But that's later on. Alright, let's tune up. So we have the red 9, 100%, which is perfect. Oh, this one's almost done up. Ooh, 40, let's do this. And the exclusive, if I remember correctly, is a firing speed. And it is. So now we're gonna have, so now I have the rifle exactly how it is in the, what do you call it? just like in the Mercenaries mode. Quite perfect, actually. As you can see, it fires pretty fast. So, alright, let's move on to the next area. Actually, I think I'll see if I can buy first aid, and we can give it to Ashley. Because like I said, I really don't want to use those eggs. And let's see here. Oh, tactical vest. That's cool. Oh, we have enough for one. That'll leave us with $600. Yeah, okay. And do that to Ashley, and alright, we're good. Okay. Because money's not really an issue now, we don't really need to buy too much.
Wait.
You wait there, and we're gonna wait here. Let's give it a try. And we did it quite perfect. Alright, let's do this. Now this next part is not too difficult. Even on professional, it wasn't that bad. Actually, even
Leave it to me, Leon.
even the very end of the game wasn't all that difficult on professional. It's only certain only certain areas that were pretty difficult. And I also found out from watching some videos and stuff that the one area where you in the castle where you're fighting a bunch of guys and you need to turn the crank to bring the bridge down. Apparently, if you barrier brake with the PC and you get up on top of where usually Ashley would turn those cranks, apparently there's actually some doors where what do you call it? Where the enemies come from, which I thought that was pretty interesting. Because if it was just what do you call it? Just a place for Ashley and stuff, it would be. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I'm just waiting because I know there's supposed to be a truck coming soon, and I don't know. Yeah, right there. Magnum. And we got him. Okay. I was just waiting for that. I wasn't sure. Anyway, so there's some load zones up in that area. I forget the name of the video, unfortunately, so I can't say the link or anything because I can't remember. But it was some pretty cool stuff. So for what it seemed like there was supposed to be a lot more enemies to that area, probably in professional mode. But I'm guessing they probably chopped it out and they didn't use that because I guess they figured that it would be way too intense for the player. Because there were a lot of spawn zones or whatever they're called. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that they cut them out because that part, even on professional, how it is just ridiculous. So I'm really glad that they didn't add those extra zones. I mean, I'm all for you know, make it all hard as you can kind of thing. But professional mode can be a bit stupid. For the nicest of words to say. Yeah, okay. I'll go away. Okay, so they're probably gonna jump down and go for Ashley, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you gotta be really quick at this part, because if they hit Ashley once, basically you're out of luck. It'll make you restart the whole thing. But we did it, we're good. I think one of the hardest things in Resident Evil that I've ever done, talking about difficulties and stuff, is probably, honestly, Resident Evil 6's No Hope. and I can honestly say I never finished it. Not because, oh, it was too hard. Well, that too. I was doing it with a good friend of mine, and it just got to the point where it was just stupid hard. It was no hope mode, Resident Evil 6, and I remember it took us about, I think, a week to do Chris's story alone. Chris is in Resident Evil 6 for those who haven't played Resident Evil 6. God damn it. That's one, and two, there we go. Yeah, it was stupid hard. It got to the point where you get hit once, and you're pretty much in a dying state. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Especially, well, I can't say too much because it's the next series that I'm doing actually after Resident Evil 4 here, since Resident Evil 5 is on the channel. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's one part with Chris's that is almost, oh my god, shut up, Ashley. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh, I hit her. Fuck. Whoopsies. Make fun of her and I hit her. Whoops. Is that a green or a red? That's a green. Here, Ashley, have an herb. But yeah, like I said, 6 was just stupid hard. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we didn't finish it. I think we finished Leon's, and then we did Chris's. And then at that point we were just like, that's enough. I have completed Resident Evil 6 before on easy, normal. I know I've done it on hard. I think I've done it on professional. I'm pretty sure I've done it on professional before. But No Hope was just dumb. I'd honestly say it was probably harder than Resident Evil 2's hardcore mode. And that was, like, it's not hard now. I mean, it is hard, but it's not as hard. I remember when I first did it, I had a lot of problems with Resident Evil 2 remake on the hardest mode. It gave me a lot of trouble. And, but no, yeah, Resident Evil 6's No Hope is definitely a little over the top in difficulty. I think we're missing one. Yeah, we're missing one. Okay, yeah, I don't think so we're gonna sell that. I don't think, good stuff on sale. Okay, okay, we don't need the TMP ammo.
Thank you.
What, oh yeah, that's right. Perfect, okay. Anyway, let's go.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you. Sadler!
Oh shit, he's using the Force.
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
Ashley!
It's already begun.
Alrighty. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to leave this episode here. And I do apologize with the flippy floppy talking and talking about one thing and another thing all over the place. I do apologize. Haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and I tend to go on and try and say a bunch of things at once, so I do apologize about that. But like I said, I'm going to try and get back to making videos and stuff again. You've probably seen my Resident Evil streams. I'm going to be streaming all the games again. As you can see, I'm doing some Veronica, if you've been watching the streams. And, yeah, you know, it's pretty fun. I don't talk during my streams. I like to just play them straight through nicely. Those are for people who enjoy Resident Evil and just want to watch Resident Evil with no talking. And you don't have to hear my voice and my blah 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 and all that stuff all the time. Just a nice time to just sit back and relax. But I will see you guys in my next episode of Resident Evil 4. I hope you all have a great day.